Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to a first look of a game that is due to be released in early access in just a few hours. I had the chance to play this now for the last 3 days, and it is something very different. Well, I don't know if it's something very different for my channel usually, but I would like to start this with you watching for the next 2 minutes a little time lapse of what I did. It kind of leads up to what you're gonna see here right away. What I want to say is it's been pretty crazy. I am playing this, it is right now midnight, and yeah, you can see here these fixes and tweaks. This is all the same day. They are pretty much at the moment fixing and releasing tweaks and little bug fixes and whatnot every half hour or so. Now you have to know that this game is made by a husband and wife, and it is something that I think, well, let's get into that later. First, watch the time lapse, and then I will talk to you guys in about 2 minutes. So, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse, and this is where we are right now. As you can see, there is a little bit of a chicken farm. I don't even want to call it chicken farm because at the moment there's just one sad chicken. I don't know if you could see that in the time lapse, but I tried to catch another chicken and I let 3 chickens go. So that was, yeah, I am a top chicken farmer, I have to say. But yeah, so this game, the Kindred, is what it's called. And basically what it is a voxel-based open world survival game. It's a little bit, or it might remind you of Minecraft in a way, but it is like an RTS at that. Yeah, what can I say? It is a game that is very lighthearted. It is a game that is very cheerful. It is a game that is, as far as I'm concerned, definitely something that I think could be aimed at younger game players, which is one reason that I am covering this. And I wanted to cover this because, as you guys know, my audience, you are part of this audience. There's a lot of parents in this audience, and you guys keep telling me that, and that you also watch my channel with your kids. So this is definitely something where dad or mom can have the little ones on their lap and say, hey, let's play something. And you know what? As you play it, you can even make it a little bit educational and can say, okay, yeah, look, we can shear this little sheep, and then out of the wool we make something, or this is where eggs come from, or whatever. This is also, I think, a good entrance level game for well, if you want to advance to punishing games like Banished, for example, that are really punishing if you don't know what you're doing. But having said that, don't think this game is nothing for adults, because yes, of course, I had to play it for a while to make a playthrough, but nobody said that I had to play it in the last 4 days over 8 hours. Yeah, that was all my doing, and now, granted, there was a little bit of a bug that sometimes the game world would crash, so I had to start over a few times. But you know what? This game it's fun. There's no other way to say it. You can do a ton of stuff. And as I said, for the last hour or maybe for the last probably 5 or 6 hours, there are updates coming every half hour. Performance updates. This looks like a chicken when you guys plant that stuff, but whatever. Updates coming every half hour, and it's amazing to see how the development team is taking care of their game. Now, at the moment, there is really not much that can kill you except for yourself. If you don't pay attention to what you're doing, if you don't make sure that this number here is bigger than this number, then yeah, you run into problems. Oh yeah, let's harvest these oranges. Why not? And this is something that I found out the hard way, is those orange trees, you can harvest them 3 times, and after that you can chop them down because they are done for. Let's see how we are doing on the steel. Okay. But this is not all that there is to it. Now, for one thing, you can build houses, obviously, but I honestly did not bother at this point. All these will be removed, and eventually there will be a little village, probably right around here. But for right now, I'm really not too crazy worried about it. So here they are making some more steel. But now the interesting part is the power generation, because lo and behold, you can generate power. We have a wind turbine here, which I'm gonna put up, and then we should be able to run some cables and have some kind of light during the night. So this is my first windmill, and this is actually the first time that I made it really this far, that I can actually have a windmill going. Now this one, as you can see here at the moment, is putting out or putting in between 10 and I don't know what storage volume they use, but there's some anyway. And you have a kiln and you have a concrete mixer. I don't know if the concrete mixer does anything already. It didn't this morning, but having said that, this morning we also didn't have a processor on a dairy machine, which we do now. And a dairy machine that tells you already, oh, look, there is you can't milk a bull, but if I find a cow here somewhere, oh, that's a calf. That doesn't help me either. It's another calf. Come on. Where are the cows when you need them? Well, anyway, you can milk cows and you can make dairy products with the machine. So you can, if you are inclined to do so, build fancy houses, fancy factories, and can really, you can really go all out. I don't know what it is, but this, I will call the microvoxel artwork that you see here is really, it speaks to me. I said that before, this is definitely a game that could be seen as aimed for the younger audience, but I think there's more to it. There's more to it. Peas. I was looking for peas forever. Come here, because peas are only wild growing, and please don't. They are grown in the wild, and they will, perfect. Now they're starting to harvest them. Good. You have to find them to actually be able to plant them. And honestly, it's I don't know, this game is one of those games you don't think it would, but you can easily kill hours and hours and hours in it, no problem. And you will be entertained. At least I will be entertained. And having said that, guys, let me know if you want to see more of this. I'm definitely willing to make this into a miniseries. Maybe not a weekly thing, but maybe bi-weekly. And we can just follow this little town. Now the Kindred, by the way, I should have said that in the beginning, I guess. The Kindred is those 6 little guys here. They ran away from their home planet. They opened a portal and came to this planet here because they were oppressed. And that was dumb. No. That's all good. Thank you. Now another thing that's nice is you have gender, action, hydration, hunger, name, relationship. Now I have no idea how you're supposed to change the relationship status. That is something I have to figure out. I don't think it is implemented yet. But eventually, I think you will see generations and generations of the kin. And, can I share you now? Now I still can't share you. Okay, well. What about you? No. What about you? No. Oh, but there's another bull. Yeah, I will tell you guys, farming is not easy. Like, getting those guys to where they are supposed to go, man, oh man, that can be really, challenging. So let's start planting some corn, shall we? And peas, yes, peas, indeed. So that's good. At the moment, they are mainly vegetarians. Having said that, let's see what we can do here in terms of light. Because you've seen a lot of this now. Double light. Can we craft one of those? Yes, we can. So, perfect. And then what else do we need? Electric cable. For that we need copper. So we're gonna craft a few copper cables. And a battery. Battery would be nice too, hey? A battery. Power. Battery. Power. Lightning. No. Power generation battery. Needs steel. We can craft one of those. Perfect. So we're gonna craft a little bit of a... Oh, look at this. Now it's almost putting nothing out, but that could also be because the energy storage is full at the moment. So, yeah, let's see. But it is very multifaceted, the game. As you can see, there's the kiln. Once you get the kiln, you can make bricks. Once you have bricks, you can make houses that are, yeah, that look like as such. Now, I'm not the most talented person when it comes to making stuff pretty. I'm pretty good when it comes to making it functional. But I guess, yeah, there is a lot to this game. And as I said, it is pretty amazing to me that a couple is making this, a husband and wife is making this. And okay, we have our battery. Now can we... So the battery, we can put the battery here, I think. And then we're gonna put some cable going to the battery. Let's see. Lighting, lampposts, double light. Here we have a double light. So let's just put this here for the sake of getting something going. And then, of course, we go on to the last electric cables. And we run this over here. And now we should have a closed circuit going here. Now, unfortunately, there's no switches per se, at least not what I've seen. And as you can see, the battery is charging. Output is 16 watts, I guess, per click, or 16 power units per click anyway, or per tick, sorry. And then the battery charges up to 10,000. Wow, yeah, that should be enough for a night. And as you can see, as this one needs to generate power again, so it makes sense. This is actually something that you would see in real world too, because if they don't need to generate power, you will see them turning the blades. Well, they feather their blades just like you would in a airplane. But guys, I think that shows you that shows you pretty much where this all is going. I do hope they put this last cable in here right away. Do we need anything more? Electric cable. I'll craft 2 more then. That would be nice if they would have tell you that. One more. And take the cable, put it in. And there we go. We have ignition. And what a nice light that is. Hey. As you can see, the energy storage is now depleted. Now it's charging the battery. So this is pretty much really, this is if you ever worked with... Oh, I like that glass though. Look at this. Very nice. Well, guys, there you have it. The Kindred. A link to the game is in the description. And I do hope you let me know if you like it or not. If you want to see more or not. And as I said, it is something totally different. I do like the idea. I do hope we see this game prosper. And I definitely gonna follow the development as it is now on Steam, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. So until next time, I say thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day, and God bless.